Should preppers be double-minded? Question that people ask, or are preppers double-minded? The wise ones are, in my opinion, because they prepare for living to be 110 and having a full life and needing to have the finances and systems in place to prepare for that. And then also they prepare for the world burning down tomorrow. And to be able to, and I encourage people that prepare to do that, the world's going to burn down, is that they prepare to be able to help others in the same time and have a heart of generosity. Doesn't mean give it all away, but it does mean helping others in times of need. So that's the short and sweet of it. Yes, they should have a double mind. We should, as preppers, have a double mind for what we want to do. Now, when you first start off prepping, it's very hard to get a lot of that evenness in place because of the marketing systems that are out there to get you to buy the newest and greatest, whatever it may be, and versus the, I've got my 401k, but I don't think it's going to be worth anything in 2 weeks, so why not just blow it all now? Be wise in doing it. Set systems in place to allow you to keep the retirement there, to try to grow it and grow it with wisdom, and seek sound, educated advice, not just the neighbor next door that, does something with his company for the 401k and gets matching or whatever it may be. Not knocking any of that stuff. It's great, but get the expert advice with what you have and what you do, to the best of your ability and best of your resources, but also to go out and prepare without going into debt and derailing your normal life or your future self in either way. So you just get systems in place. Most people have the systems for the retirement well set up and structured, but the preparedness is a lot harder for people to do. So it's just, my recommendation for that is to get a plan together, write it down, get the water filter, yes, get a way to start a fire, all the things that people recommend you need to do right away. Yes, go ahead and do some of those things, but you have most of that in place. The water filter, generally people do not have in place. Some do with some of the more water filters like Pure One or some of the other, or Berkey in their house, in their kitchen. They already have water filters in place. They may be not as good as others, but there's some water filtration that goes beyond just taste, which is like I'm blanking on the name right now, but the cheap water filters that you put in your fridge from Walmart, those don't do anything other than just improve the taste. They don't get any of the bad stuff out. Not wanting to do a whole deep dive on water filtration, but get a water filter, get a quality water filter. Sawyer, Berkey, Pure One. You can get get some more advanced stuff out there too, but something to start with that, and then get more food. Those are generally the systems to start with, and then start looking and learning and investing once you have knowledge. And if you need to invest to get knowledge, invest a little bit to learn, to see what you need to do to learn to buy more. Just like when you're first starting out to drive a car, you don't go out and buy the most expensive one that you can. You buy one that you're going to learn from and not be so offended if you ding it just a little bit. No, hopefully you don't, but you do that, and that car still will be able to roll over into something better, or be able to be passed on to someone else that could use it later on. So that's really the short and sweet of it. Prepare. Do it with wisdom. Do it a little bit at a time. Be double-minded about it. Go out and earn the money now. Don't give up your job. Don't give up your life. But make a plan. Implement it just a little bit at a time. And would you be better off if you bought it all now when the world ended tomorrow? Yes, you would. But we can't guarantee that either. So, and historically, it's not happened yet for most people. So figure out a way to do it slowly with systems. And if you need to do it faster, do it faster. If that's what you need for your peace of mind, do it, but do it with wisdom. Don't just run out and buy everything because everybody says to buy it. Because I say to buy it, do your own research and figure out what you need to have and do it piece by piece by piece. Some of you may not need a water filter if you live by an artesian well that is, 50,000 feet, that was ridiculous depth, but deep, that pure water comes out, and all the wonderfulness there. You don't need a water filter probably, but if you have to leave that place, you might. So just think about options, what may happen, and plan accordingly within the realm of possibility. Is it possible that giant frog people could land tomorrow and attack Alaska? Yes. It's possible, I think. I don't think it's out, but is it realistic for what could happen? I don't think so, but if it happens tomorrow, I'll look pretty cool saying this, but I don't think it would, and it's ridiculous off the face. But so just think about what's realistic, most realistic to happen, prepare for that, and then just add to that and stack. Just like you would do for your retirement. You just add and stack for your funds and retirement and plans, and do that, and develop the relationships with your friends and family, because it's important to have those in all seasons of life. So, be safe out there. Start preparing. Your future self will thank you.